Make it so, number one.
Welcome back to Let's Play Halcyon 6 Starbase Commander with me, Squawker, and when we left off, well, we're doing good again. We're making more progress against the pirates who are now just desperately trying to sell each other out and become admirals with my help because they're now knowing that I'm stronger than all the pirates combined. But more Cruel have turned up to attack us and be a general pain in the ass, so we've got to deal with those. But we're also getting ready now to train our 6th officer, which will allow us to have 2 fully operational fleets. And I can start upgrading the new 12th fleet into a proper lean, mean fighting machine. But first things first, we've got the Cruel portal to close up, like the annoying little pimple in space it is. So I'm going to send the new 12th fleet, which is now fully repaired, to close up the portal and make sure that they're not coming back again. So new 12th fleet, you start making your way over to do your good daring do. And there isn't really anything left for the other fleet to do, because I don't want them going into the pirate territory again until we just have our 3rd ship up and running. So we're just gonna wait until we have you know, the necessary resources. And we are going to train new officers in a minute, but for now it's time to battle. So we've got 2 spikes and another clipper. It's only an adult clipper this time, it's not even an elder. The Cruel aren't really stepping up their game anymore. So let's just start with a big crippling shot to ruin his engines, and then we'll just double team it with a flak attack on the on Boromir Bean's next turn. But let's also just there we go, all your sensors are offline by the way, all your base will belong to us, and oh no, they're breaching our hulls again. The Cruel just love to go for that silly underhanded tactic, don't they? Oh well, I'll just exploit your dead engines to ruin your life, and then I will just give you a crippling shot. That's one of you guys knocked out of the park. Right, you cauterize your hull before you take any worse damage effects from that, and then we'll have to deal with the Riker's ship to make sure it gets saved. So you send repair drones just to, you know, patch up his hull. Thank you very much. And my hull gets breached again. This fucking Cruel in their hull breaches, man. It's so annoying, isn't it? Oh well. Your engines are down, and let's warp your atomic structure into tiny little pieces because I just said so, even though it wasn't really the most effective move. It's still going to do a little bit of damage and panic your crew into panicadom, so I can just stick a shock mine to you. And that's pretty much ruined your life, and now I can just basically go for a nice big harassment move since your sensors are still down. Bye bye, Cruel. Okay, just one left and then the portal's closed. It's just like pest control this now. I thought you guys were supposed to be like the big universe threatening threat, but all I'm doing now is just closing up your portals. Oh! But again, my hubris and my cockiness is the flaw I do not account for, even though I'm accounting for it right now. But yeah, you guys are really pathetically terrible at this whole take over the galaxy thing, aren't you? Oh well, oh well, oh well. I'll just knock you all out, and then I will have to find someone else to pick on. Probably the Space Mongols, because fuck the Space Mongols. Right, we done with this. Come on, knock him out, exploit his dead engines. Thank you, and good night. Victory again for us. Yay, 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 yay. And that's the Cruel out of the game again. And Boromir Bean has now reached level 6. So he's getting better and better at everything he does. So what can we do now? A new ground power or a new space power? Well, I'm going to just focus on space powers again. So let's see, we can upgrade his repair drones or upgrade his harpoon. Let's upgrade his harpoon because that's one nasty lethal thing to do, which I really love using. So if we upgrade it, the cooldown is 4 rounds and it's 1 round recovery, and damage is slightly better, I think. So yeah, the damage is better. That's what I want to focus on, so good. Making that harpoon even more lethal now. Right, before you head home by the way, let's just have you go to Deneb and just pick up some extra crew just to keep our numbers afloat. And then you'll also head to the Ghost Head Nebula to do some other stuff for me. And yes, I know someone's getting reputation because our ships just keep getting upgraded. I've been getting loads of achievements off this game actually, but obviously because of the recording software you don't see them. But don't worry, if an important achievement pops up I will notify you, but all the achievements I've been getting so far are like stat building ones, like kill so many pirates, kill so many Cruel, and just have a ship rank up. So nothing too major just yet, but right, I'll just have you quickly pop to the nebula, pick up some extra fuel, and then we're going to drop you off. And oh, we've got some more dark matter to pick up as well. It's another shopping trip for you, isn't it? But it's alright, soon we're going to get those satellite drones, which will allow us to just do all this automatically. Once there's no pirates, then we'll be safe to do all this automatically. So thank you for that 121 dark matter. Right, make your way home, because while we've got no Cruel in the area, we may as well get that new officer up and running. So let's head to the Officers Academy and get to work. Right. Officers Academy. I want to train a new officer, please. And oh, by the way, right. We need a level 7 officer now to train a new officer. Right. We're gonna have to level you up a bit more, Boromir, so it's gonna be time to crack some more pirate skulls. But there's also technology. Yeah, I don't want to do this. More technologies we can learn actually. So improve learning habits. Officers gain more XP from combat. Yeah, that'll be a good thing. And there's also improved officer education. New and existing officers will get promoted to level 4. But I need a level 7 officer to do that. Well, that's a useful thing just to do a big mass upgrade then. But you know what? For the cost of 50 materials, let's research the improved learning habits. It's only going to take us 5 days to do it. So yeah, 5 days to do that. Fair enough. And then I'm going to have to grind these officers up to level 7, which I can do with a little bit more pirates cracking. So, but for now, let's just pass some time. Actually, you know what I could do? If I can't get a level 7 officer just now, let's go to a ship construction. Let's build our Crusader, because we can afford it. Get that Crusader ready, and warning, you have no available officers that can command the ship. Well, we'll do a little transfer then. Boromir Bean can go to the Crusader, and then the next officer we train will get control of the Sir Sean, and whoever it is, he better treat it well, because that ship has served me well. Really, really well, actually. Right, let's just wait a few days, and how long is it going to take for stuff to get done by the way? Oh, new notification. Alright, don't care about that. Do I have any timed missions by the way? No, I don't. Just a load of pirate clear-outs to do. Oh well. Right, anyway, event queue. 2 days till the Crusader, 1 day till the Tech. Good, right. Right, Commander, the Officer Academy has completed its task. Thank you very much. So now we get more XP per battle. Let's go to the Starbase. Can I take officers off ships, by the way? Yes, I can. I can remove officers from ships, right? Sir Sean, you are now to be... Boromir Bean, you are now to be removed from the Sir Sean. The Sir Sean will be just resting in a garage until it has a new commanding officer, which we'll try and secure once you hit level 7. But come on. I'm going to get that Crusader. Yes! The Crusader class starship is now ready for active duty. Let's give you your officer. So Boromir Bean, welcome to your new ship. And we're going to give this a really fancy name. We're going to call this the Steward of Gondor, because fuck it, I'm just going to make these references really fucking obvious now. But there we go. The Steward of Gondor. I love... Actually, no. That's what we should call the class 3 one. Let's call you... the Knight of Gondor. No, because we already got a knight. What are the ranks in Gondor? Tower Guard? Yeah, the Tower Guard? No. The Gondor Guardian? No, that's too... you know what, Steward of Gondor is good, because then we can have King of Gondor later. Or the Majesty of Gondor. So the Steward of Gondor. That sounds really cool, actually. So the Steward of Gondor ship. Imagine if we had, like, Lord of the Rings in space, by the way, like we have with Warhammer. Like, we have Space Mordor and Space Shire and Space Hobbits and Space Gandalf. How cool would that be? Someone get fanfictioning on that right now. But, right, good. Well, you know what we should do now, my friends? Let's take our new big ship for a test drive. Let's go to the Halcyon and investigate that distress signal we got ages ago. So, the new 12th fleet, can't launch it yet because the Sir Sean is still in it, but the Sir Sean is going to be taken out of it. The Steward of Gondor is now our new ship on it. Even if Riker is still the lead on it, we now just have a really big ship. I mean, it is a really cool looking ship, actually, even if it's like 2D pixel art. It does look good. It looks really like, looks like a big gun or something. And it looks like something, but I can't quite name it. But anyway, let's just do some repairs and then make our way. Oh, by the way, objectives complete. We fear the worst for the new Terror. It would be well, we're not going to fear the worst now with our nice big tier 2 ship. This is good. We're starting to chew through these missions as well at the same time. Anyway, while we're dealing with pirates, would the Pioneer fleet like to go and pick up the colonists from Parvo and then Beta Parvonis, because we're going to need extra crew for the upcoming officer classes. So send new fleet, send a Pioneer fleet. You go do that, and then you'll get to fight pirates again one day, don't worry. But right, space pirates, let's just get these guys knocked out. Oh, you're going to feel the wrath of my big gun now, even though his turn isn't for fucking ages. Oh well. He's got lots of health though, this is going to be really useful for us. But right, let's just start off by crippling him, killed him in one hit. Well, if my weak ships can kill these guys in one hit, then what's even a point of bringing my... I feel overpowered now bringing my big gun, but whatever. Portal cannon him then. Took out half his health in one hit. Now he's going to sneeze all over me. What was that? Oh, he did something big on my Steward of Gondor. Anyway, so this is my new ship. So we've still got the salvage harpoon for death from above, repair drones, a flak barrage for deconstruction power, shock mines. But we've got a new power. We can release for mines, which exploits the ship if its engines are down because it can't dodge for mines, and it has a potential to do up to 111 damage on a good day. So actually, wait till we've knocked someone's engines out. For now, let's just fire our bigger and better harpoon. Pretty much took him out in one hit. Good. And you're gonna have to clean that sneeze off now. That was really disgusting. Anyway, knock his engines out so we can set the Steward of Gondor up for a killer shot, or at least we're gonna try and set it up for a killer shot. But it's not really worth it now that only has 41 health left. But he tried to. He's breached our hull. He's breached the hull. Oh well, whatever. Even no trumpets. We don't need you right now. We're not in a bad situation. Release the mines and just. There we go. Fucked up. Fucked and up done. Nice one. Right, what was the deal with Halcyon then? What was going on in there? On to you. Repeat message. This is Lieutenant Beeford of the Noble Bruiser Pirates, opponents of the Zealots of Zeb. Or should I say, the robotic federal spy that used to be Zeb. Don't think you can fool me, Federal scum. I know all about your psychiatric evaluations and your brain slug-free MRI machines. Fool me once, to any loyal pirate that has not yet been replaced, my stash of materials is below you on the planet service. And if this is fair Federation, don't pretend they aren't onto your slugs. I'm onto you, said Mr. Tinfoil. It appears that the asteroid's surface is crawling with leeches. Well, let's not go there then. And because of that, Boromir Bean became a pro gamer. I like how one event leads to another. And obviously, Riker's been promoted as well, so he's now level 6, so let's upgrade your supercharging power so we get a better return on investment from that, because I don't feel like the supercharge is actually that good of a move at the minute, but we could probably make it better. And I'm guessing I'm still allowed to go and beam down to Halcyon, so I think it's actually just part of a mission to go to Halcyon, so bugger it, we'll go to Halcyon and deal with it. Deal with Mr. Tinfoil, or at least, is that him there? Timothy with a tinfoil thing? No, it's not. Right. See what's going on there then. See what's going on. But if you all die, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, no, wait. No, I can't go. Right. I think I've glitched out that area. Well, let's just get rid of Savak then. Knock out another fleet. Not even worth going for repairs, by the way, because we're doing really well, so let's just get rid of him. By the way, pick up the crew from Parvo. Thank you very much. Now leave the system. Right, I'll send you to the other Parvo system now. So you guys go to Beta Pavonis and pick up the other guy. So off you go. And then we're going to have to pick up some more fuel very soon. And Pirate Savak is healing our fleet. Federation officer, this one has a remunerative proposal for you. Let me guess, you want to be the new Admirax. Please affirm you would like to hear specifics. Take another course and I will instead apply pressure outside the bounds of speech. I don't really care that this pirates are collective. We all know AI loves to fuck up and go rogue. Fine. Are you threatening us, by the way? Because I know you are, but I take little care with wording. If that is not to your taste, I apologise faintly. Fine. What's your intro? First, my theory is this: you Terrans wish for a more stable presence in this sector. Well, it would be nice. The Admirax is not that presence, and you are. I have studied the Halcyon sector pirates extensively in my time with them. They value strength and would follow Savak, and Savak has no interest in starbases or the Federation, and as such will not interfere with you. Yeah, we know you're lying. No deal. Then perhaps the collective mainframe is right about the Trueborns. Vicious, paranoid, built on flawed logic. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get rid of him because look, no one's becoming Admirax except the current Admirax who's going to be the last Admirax. Simple as that. Piracy is banned in the universe now, and I will be the one who will enforce that rule. Right. First things first, cauterize Riker's hull so he's just a little bit more battle ready. Thank you very much. Right. Now kill him in one hit. Well, you tried at least. Oh well, whatever. And oh dear, it looks like he has like slightly annoying moves. Oh well. By the way, these releasing the mines attacks all enemies. So release mines on everyone. There we go. Knock one and ship out, and we make good progress on the other two. Right, you go and try and cripple everyone's engines, because if we can cripple both of their engines, then we can make our mine powers so much more deadly. You also release the virus as well, just to get things moving, but it didn't really have that much of an effect, so oh well, whatever. Nice evasion with your massive ship. Fucking hell, these massive ships very good at evading things. Still got a few turns until we can release the mines anyway, so take advantage of his dead engines with a nice big flak barrage. But I'm going to leave you till last, Savak. I'm just going to make sure you're so crippled you won't be able to do anything against me. Your engines are down now. Goody goody gumdrops. Right, let's start nicking some dark matter as well, because I love doing that. It's so evil and lovely. Thank you. And oh dear, you slightly hit us. How tragic. And oh dear, he hit us again. Oh well, it's only a scratch, you know. It's only a little scratch. We're doing good, but you know the trumpets aren't putting me off. And there we go. Your ship's down again. Right, going for the backstab. Let's just piss off this silly little AI who thinks he's so big. You want to be Admirax? Well, you're going to join him soon. The Admirax is going to be Afterlife, and you're going to go there now. So you know, you get front row seats. You know, you get the best seat of the buffet and all of that before he gets his filthy beard all over it. Right, come on, let's go for the finishing move then. Finish him off, please. Come on, thank you, and good night. Bye bye, Savak. Your pirates are no more. Gone, motherfucking gone. I love it when a pirate fleet gets destroyed. Thank you very much. And Dr. Von Fruit Loop has been promoted to level 6, but I'm not seeing any level 7s yet, which is not that good. Oh well. Dr. Von Fruit Loop, by the way, I'm going to upgrade your ability to warp the atomic structure, because it doesn't really do a lot of damage, but if we upgrade it, then maybe we can get a bit more damage out of that, so good for us. And now let's also, you're on your way to Beta Pavonis now as well. We don't really need any more dark matter at the minute, so I'm not going to bother sending you to for more dark matter at the minute. But right, what shall we do now? Shall we try and go to Halcyon again, or shall we take out that little pirate? You know what? Let's take out that pirate ship, which is just chilling out there, before we head back to the Halcyon. So you guys just go there and just blow it up, please, because I want to see that it's gone. And yes, space pirates it. Yeah, we know what space pirates do. Right, get rid of him. Just blow up this one ship, because I just want it gone. Is this Timothy the Tinfoiler, by the way? I don't know if it is. Yeah, it's just a pirate officer. Okay. Let's start off with the engine crippling then. Right, his engines are wiped out. Now let's go. Let's start stealing some dark matter, because that's what I like to do. Thank you. Now his crew's panicking, so let's release the mines and just ruin his day. There we go. I love doing this. I just love ruining everyone's day. Knock his engines out again. There we go. Your engines are critical again. Right. Start warping his atomic structure with your new and improved atomic warp. Yeah, not bad. 71 damage. I'll give you that this time. Since we were exploiting a hull breach, but we may exploit his dead engines with a nice big flak barrage, and he is just about done now. Right, go for the harassment and finish it off then. And you're done. Bye-bye, pirates. Just getting rid of them all, one by one. There's going to be no pirates left. Coming for you very, very soon, Admirax. It's just a Wraither clan left to do. But let's quickly pop by the Halcyon system and see if I can just go back and deal with the leeches. Oh wait, I think this is the... yeah, this is the quickly thing. Yeah, that was the dialogue he said, right. Let's see what these leeches do then. Oh, they're just big wormy things. Right, well, you guys, I'm assuming, should be able to do it properly and not die. Please, if any of you die, I'm not going to be happy about this, but right. Oh, they get all the first moves. Damn it. He got bit. That's probably not good. Yeah, now he's feeding, which means this unit is taking a lot of base damage over 3. Right, great. So they're going to just basically eat me, but right, what could we do? We could irradiate, we could invasive surgery, drop some isotopes, or do a battle stim, which heals him, I'm guessing, but right. What are these guys weak to then? It's because these are horrible things. They're vulnerable to mechanical things and are resistant to psionic damage, right. Well, I guess we'll just go for whatever does most damage. Invasive surgery will help us do some invasive surgery. Go on, and that do anything good? Yeah, nice bit of damage there, right. Great, you'll have to deal with that later. You're bleeding, right, that's not good. Let's see, we've got point blank, physical damage with a shrapnel grenade, precision shot or phaser blast. Right, just hit him with a phaser and try and blind him. Not that he has eyes, but it might help. And he resisted that apparently, but he's basically nearly dead anyway. Oh well, whatever. Now let's try and do other damage. So let's go for some grey goo, because that apparently attacks all enemies. So yeah, grey goo, please. Let's do that. There we go. None of them liked that anyway. And oh dear, you got bitten. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh well. Let's just go and irradiate him. Get rid of him, please. There we go. He's afflicted. He's just about out of health. This ground combat is very, very simple, isn't it? I think we need a better ground combat situation in order to get to Nervous. But right, phaser blast him like the amazing. Oh, he died as well. Good. That grey goo is quite an overpowered thing. So take him out with the drone. Boom, 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 and oh, he donated blood. But it don't really work because all his mates are dead. Yeah, but dead. You can't bring him back to life, mate. I'm sorry, but drop some isotopes on him or something. Ah, he evaded. Oh well, phaser blast him. And you're out. Right, that's those leeches dealt with. Let's nick all that pirate sloop then, since he doesn't want it. So and yes, we should return to a starbase now, by the way, because we are low on fuel. So you go home and get repaired, because that's what you need as well. So, oh, by the way, we're better to Pavona, so you take those crew, and we can get ready now for other things. Well, we're not quite at level 7 yet. It looks like level 7 is going to take us a while to reach, which is alright, I guess. It is quite a high rank, you know. We have been trundling along, getting all our upgrades, just doing generally good at this game. So, you guys return home. Oh, by the way, yep, we've completed that. Got 400 materials as an extra reward, so that's good. Still 7 missions left to do. And now that we can create and field tier 2 starships, we should consider dispatching the strongest fleet we can to New Terra to investigate the bio. Oh, god damn it, another portal's opened. Right, we'll have to deal with that now. And however, if you want to be extra cautious, we could continue to build our fleet and have a full complement of tier 2 ships. Yeah, I would like to do that, but either way, the choice is yours. Just be advised that the cruel fleet stationed there are likely to be several degrees more difficult than the ones we've faced so far. Where is New Terra? I don't know where New Terra is. Oh, is that it over here? New Terra, the capital planet of the New Terran Federation. It's kind of on fire at the minute, but oh well. But right, let's get a full level 2 fleet ready, and then we're going to send a fleet there. But for now, let's get home and also get ready to deal with that new portal which has opened up. So they've got the normal defense fleet, which just has some spikers and a clipper. That's something easy for us to take out. And they have a raid fleet heading out towards Ghost Head with some bashers. Those things really do tank quite a lot of health, but since they're not really backed up by anything like an aberrant, we should be able to take it out quite simply. So let's just get home first and get repaired, and then we'll head to Ghost Head to cut them off at the pass. So 72 crew ready for us now. So let's go back to the Halcyon and do some tech research while we're here, because you know what? Because since all members of the new 12th fleet are ready for their tier 2 ships, let's start researching the Magnus ship, which is the upgrade of the Acolyte. That's only going to cost us 80 materials and 100 dark matter to do, so yep, let's get that ready. Then we can have a new ship ready for Dr. Fruit Loop, and also may as well start researching the Ronin ship, which is quite cheap to research as well. So yeah, we'll research the Ronin, and then we're ready to just give everyone their nice big ships. Actually, we could start constructing one probably. So let's see if we can afford a new ship. So let's see. Let's start building the Magnus, which looks like a really big flying saucer now, but we need a lot more dark matter in order to do it. What about the Ronin then? That also needs a lot of dark matter. Right, what needs the least? The Ronin does. Right. Well, we'll deal with the Cruel, pick up some dark matter on the way home, and then we can build the Ronin, which looks kind of cool. Not as good as the Crusader, but it looks good. It looks like a big RV with things attached to it. Oh well. But right, Ghost Head Nebula, I want the new 12th fleet there, ready to intercept the upcoming Cruel attack, please. So, send fleet, new 12th fleet. Get ready to go there, and yes, I will repair you all. So right, we're ready to deal with that. Also, we'll take all that fuel, thank you. And while we're here, we do need more dark matter, so I'm going to send the Pioneer fleet out shopping. First things first, they can go to the Amazon system and pick up the materials, since we can always use a few more materials for construction. And then I'll have you just do other good stuff. Thank God I didn't get intercepted. The Cruel The crew seem to be very single-minded. We're only interested in just raiding our colonies, so that's good for us. You guys just go and also pick up some extra colonists, please. So get redirected. Transfer all that lovely crew. Thank you. We really do need to get more fuel places, by the way. That would be useful. Oh well, you make your way up to the cat's eye pulsar and just pick up the extra things. And here we go. Right. 2 big oyster ships ready for me just to take out. You know, the crew have just decided to open up another portal because they just love fucking up all the time. So, right, Crusade, it's going to be your first time to try and beat up these crew, by the way. I'm expecting good things out of you, but I've already seen good things out of you against the pirates. So, let's, there we go. He's already falling to little pieces, and let's get a nice big harpoon inside him just to really get his hull opened up. Yeah, we're going to crack this oyster. Oh, what's that? You trying to chaos beam us or something? Well, you didn't really do a lot, did you? Oh well, cripple his engines. May as well just give him all the horrible traits now. And now let's use upgraded atomic superstructure warping to really put the thumb screws on. Not that this thing has thumbs. It's just a big collection of orange flesh and a few eyes and maybe a few spikes. Just big, horrible, ugly, blobby creatures that no one likes. Right, and deploy the mines as well, just to keep ruining them. There we go. You're nearly out of the game now. I mean, look, all your horrible bloody Uzi stuff is leaking. Ugh. You disgusting little thingy thing. Right, get the sensors offline by the way, may as well exploit that. There we go. Now they're going to panic and all that lovely good stuff. Right, let's take advantage now. His engines are down, so you just flack him out. There we go, nearly taken out. Right, go for a final harassment. So that's 1 basher out. There we go, 1 out. And now let's just deal with the others. So let's start off by warping his atomic superstructure for some nice little bonus damages. There we go. Crew's panic. Oh, nice dodge, dude. Right, flak barrage, please. Good one, and harass him while his sensor's still down. Good, and let's see, siphon the dark matter as well, because I need that dark matter to build my fancy new ships, please. There we go, and now let's keep on harassing, because that's just being nice and effective. We do need to get his sensors down again, but we're not ready to transmit another virus, but we can just send a portal cannon in, and then we can deconstruct his hull. So let's go for that while he's leaking and vulnerable. There we go. Now he's got no hull. We've got direct access into all his lovely gooey bits, which I can just send all sorts of nice little horrible things into. But let's also go for a backstab maneuver, because I'm just not cruel enough, am I? There we go. You're nearly out of the game again, so let's just warp his atomic superstructure, compress him into a super tiny thing, and now you're just about out. There we go. Done and done. The crew are stopped once more, so let's go get some repairs done, and then we'll go and kick them out of the galaxy once more. And by the way, Fast and Furious for Dr. Von Fruit Loop, which makes his ship combat speed a little bit faster. Transfer all that lovely fuel. We are just getting better and better at this now. Okay, you just return home and just get some repairs done, and then let's get you on the way to get rid of a crew. And let's deal with them this episode, so we've got them out of the way, and then we can focus on killing off more pirates. And also we'll be ready to build a Ronin next episode. So, and oh shit, where are you going? Whoa, you're not doing that. I accidentally hit a wrong button, didn't I? My silly me. Right, you guys are gonna have to return home now, because I'm out of fuel. So I've been a silly boy, haven't I? Actually, you know what? Go pick up more fuel. Actually, no, don't pick up more fuel, because I'm going to spend it all, right? Just head home. I was not watching where I was clicking my buttons, was I? Right, materials retrieved, by the way. Right, I'll send the 12th fleet out to go and pick up the fuel on their way to go stop the crew again. So repair all. Thank you very much. Right, transfer all that lovely fuel, leave the system. We have to look into upgrading this area, actually. I think we can assign officers to these things. I've seen that. I mean, can we assign officers to do improvements? Is that what we can do? No, we can just upgrade capacity and refinement. Oh wait, no, wait, we can do this. We can upgrade, but we do need to assign an officer to do it. I see now. So, right. I know we do have a mission to upgrade our fuel refinery, and I guess if we upgraded the generation, it would provide 1 extra fuel per day, which isn't a lot, but every little helps, I guess. But for now, let's just focus on getting rid of a crew in the local area, because if we just let them fester, they're going to start attacking more stuff, which is what I don't want to happen right now. Because I've got a nice little thing going here now in Federation space. I'm not letting you silly billies knock it out for us, but right, so let's start out with our standard issue virus, which you guys still haven't built an immunity to, despite the fact I use it all the time. But whatever. Now with no sensors, we can just go for some harassments and basically wipe you out. There we go, you're nearly out. And oh, you're going for your standard issue spikes again. Breaching all our holes. Well, I'll just have to overdrive the repair drone. Oh, woe is me. Oh dear, you did it again. Fucking bastard, right. I'll make you pay for that. But first things first, you're out of the game, so goodbye. So much for cruel mastermind, more like cruel dead. Right, harass him, see that his sensors are exploited, and shit, the Steward of Gondor's been critted, and it did absolutely fuck all damage when he got critted. So nice to know that the Steward of Gondor is now just completely and totally overpowered. I like that a lot. Right, blow up his hull or do whatever we want to do with him. He's ours to play with, so just keep at it. There we go. And you can't overdrive your repair drones yet, but I'll have the I will have the Flibble repair you for you. So you just focus on not dying yet. So right, Flibble, I need you to repair his hull, please. So get it cauterized. Thank you very much. Trumpet people, please fuck right off. Right, you just keep him weak. Keep him weak. Oh, fuck off with the hull breaches, man. Right, cauterize him again. Bloody hell. Right. Let's see. What should we do now? We've got no engine, so let's just give you a nice big flak barrage and goodbye. See you later, cruel. See you later. You never stay in a galaxy for very long, do you? Right. Good. Right. Let's have... can you guys actually just swing by the Chrysanthemum and see if we can actually make something happen there for once? Nope, dialogue box still doesn't want to pop up. Fine, whatever. Let's send you to pick up more fuel then from Chrysanthemum. Actually, no, don't bother, because that's just going to waste more fuel than bring in, isn't it? I'm going to get smarter at this, right. Head home, because we're going to call it an episode now, actually. So you guys just return to base, and I'm going to have a nice big present waiting for you as well, because let's get this underway now. Let us begin building our first Ronin class spaceship. Oh wait, we can't afford it. Shit. Oh well. Who's up for doing some dark matter shopping then? Pioneer fleet. Pick up some fuel, then pick up some dark matter, and then we should be able to get our lovely new and improved Ronin ship up and running. So please just go and do my pickups, please. So there you go. Transfer all that dark matter. That's nearly enough dark matter now. Just go head up over here, please. Can't wait to get those satellites done. I mean, once we have a level 2 ships done, I am going to start building the satellite drones, and then we can do our automation, because that's going to be so useful for us. Right, pick up the dark matter. Thank you very much. I have to say, this game is incredibly easy to learn, by the way, but I mean, it's one of those games. It's easy to pick up, but really hard to put down. I've been recording now for like 2.5 hours straight now. Loving this game so much. Right, anyway. Make your way home, please. Make your way home. And then we can start building up our new things. And by the way, Federation survivors have been detected. We'll just have a look at that in a minute. Where have they been detected? At the star system figure layer, which is up here, right. I will send the Pioneer fleet to deal with that. So Pioneer fleet, I want you to deal with that now, please. So Pioneer fleet, start making your way up there. But while we're here, let's just start building the Ronin. So Ronin, please, let's get you underway. So I'm looking forward to having the Ronin ready, and I will be having Riker Warp Baby Picard manning that ship. But for now, that is where we're going to call it an episode, my friends. So I hope you enjoyed today, for we've done many great things. We've knocked out another pirate captain, and soon we're going to deal with the Wraithers. But we're also going to get our new ship up and running for soon. It looks like we're going to have to investigate the planet New Terra, our capital, which seems to have fallen to the cruel. So we'll have to see that we save our homelands. But that's for another day, my friends. For now, we're going to call it an episode. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you all on the next episode. Goodbye, my friends, and my fellow Starbase.
Make it so, number one.